Hi, I'm Kendra Onixxx.
And I'm Gia Ferrari.
Hola putas, I'm Zavaleta.
And you're watching the Boulet Brothers Dragula Season 4, Episode 8. BOUview!
Mama. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this episode. So unfortunately, our saint, Miss Zavaleta, is exterminated.
She's dead. Now, Miss Zava, how do you feel? How did you feel coming out of the episode being the one that was killed?
How do I feel? Is that even a fucking question right now? I feel good. It was a lovely season. I had fun. I went there for one purpose. Have fun, be a bitch, and have fun. The best scene that we had this season?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That moment, I was like, oh, I'm an actress. Girl. I'm a full mocatriz.
You carried the whole acting challenge for me, and I definitely still disagree. I'm gonna let y'all know, Boulets, I still disagree that you even went home.
Yeah, you should not have been in the bottom for me, but your extermination was spot on. You were Itati Cantoral. You were amazing, girl. You were fantastic.
It was a full telenovela moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, you did amazing. I don't think you should have been in the bottom at all. But unfortunately, you
That's the way the cookie crumbles. You dead now, bitch.
Dead. Bye. So then they get put onto the main stage, and the monsters find out that their main challenge is a killer clowns from outer space inspired look. Yeah, esque. Because they told them they don't need to be from outer space specifically, but they need to be killer clowns. Mm-hmm. And this is a movie that I've never seen, as y'all know.
Of course. Have you seen it?
Of course.
Okay.
If you're going to Dragula, you have to do your research.
Yes.
You know? Like, if they're giving you something, I never watched it before, but I watched it. I got so high, and I was with my sketchbook, and I was like, okay, I'm just watching the movie with inspiration.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. It's super campy, super cheesy. It's good.
Maybe I'll watch it someday. But
it's very, very camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then they find out that there's a fright feat before the main challenge, and it's to determine, like, who gets what go-kart in the extermination later on in the challenge. And
the fright feat slayer is gone now, so fucking Dahli wins.
Yeah, Dahli wins. Now, it's like a Dunkin', like you throw the ball to dunk them into the water, and Miss Mary Cherry comes out dressed as a coronavirus herself.
Okay, so...
Diva.
Was that her clown outfit? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. It was! I'm so dead!
I don't know. I don't know if that was her clown, because I was busy creating mine. I think it was.
Girl, she looked like
Omicron needs to throw it away.
She looked like the Omicron variant ready to...
She was the variant.
Mama, but...
She's giving designer for Brooklyn. We all know her. She does a lot of the Rue Girls. But that piece on Mary's body, I'm like...
Girl.
What is that silhouette, mama?
Yeah. It was a bag of dirty laundry.
It was something. With her Vans at the bottom, I was like, girl, at least we're...
I said it, Toma. I said it.
Oh, bitches. Good. Cheers to that.
Girl, cheers, mama. So Dahli ends up winning the Dunkin' challenge.
Yes. I feel like I would have won.
I probably would have sucked. I'm not very good at throwing balls, but I'm very good at sucking them. But, Dahli ends up winning. And so she gets to determine who gets what key to a car that they're not going to know. And she kind of just does it fairly. She's like...
Okay. You did that a lot, too. So I just don't get that. Why would you guys be fair about that?
Well, for me, how I was raised in a Mexican household, and my dad always said, haz el bien y tira bien, which translates to do good things and good things will come to you. Mm-hmm. So when you're in a competition, like, I'm not gonna be that bitch. I can be that bitch to you. You know, I can be reading you, but it's a competition. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're bad. So I'm just gonna be fair to you. I'm gonna see you at the same level. Let's just have fun. That's my approach. Dahli learning from the best. So
So if you had the keys, if you were able to choose the keys, would you have chose it just like that, or would you have gave Sigourney the little one?
At this point, I will give Sigourney the little one. It's like, now we're fighting. This is the real fight. We're like actually grabbing each other by the neck and just like stabbing each other.
Period.
It's the top 4, you know? It's like, who wants to be in the top 3?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I'm not gonna be playing nice. At the beginning, when all the bitches were on, sure. Let's have fun, let's be girls. This is a new gig. But this time in the competition, I will be a little evil. But also, you know the Boulets. You never know. Maybe the big key was...
I was thinking that too. Maybe they like switched it up. But they didn't. Okay, so first up on the floor show, we have Miss Hoso, Terra, Toma. So what did you guys think of her look?
So Hoso, for me, actually was my favorite look of the night.
Okay.
So the Boulets told her that she had a little too much on, but I was like, no, ma'am. She just had just enough. This was, to me, she looked the most killer clown-like. She came out with her 2 faces, like right here next to her, holding more face. She was like a face stealer or something. Mm-hmm. And that energy that she has where she's like, girl, I was living for every moment of it. I was sold. Hoso, Terra, Toma, I loved it. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing.
I will echo that, but knowing Hoso and knowing her talent, those prosthetics were 2-dimensional. Mm-hmm. I wanted to see like a 3D, you know, like we saw it in the previous episode with like a full cast of her finger.
True.
Like even like prosthetics. I would love to see a bigger picture, you know, like she could have worn that because it was stunning, but like it was just too flat for her artistry. I know Hoso, you know, like I know what she can do. I just wanted to
turn it up a notch.
Just spend 30 more minutes on those prosthetics and make them a little bit more, you know? But yeah, Hoso is a diva. Love her. That look was well put together. Maybe the storyline was not there for me, but you know what? We're tired at this point.
I agree. I mean, I say fuck the storyline. The look was good. It was from head to toe. It was fully realized. You knew who the fuck she was. You knew she was a fucking clown. And you knew she was there to kill people. Which the challenge was killer clowns.
Killer clowns.
Not just clowns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it was killer clowns.
Killer clown.
So I knew she was a clown and I knew she wanted to kill people. So I give her 2 thumbs up.
I give her 2 thumbs up.
Period.
Let me put my toe up.
Girl. Ooh.
Are they pretty?
Oh, of course.
Girl, they're pedicured. Yes.
Up next is Sigourney Beaver, my favorite, my friend, my sister. No, I love her actually.
Twinsies.
Up next is Sigourney Beaver. What do you think?
I like the cleanness of Sigourney's look. Right away, you knew she was a clown. She did have like some fumbles and stuff, and if it was me and I had a knife, I would have just cut those fucking balloons and let it go. You know what I mean? Cut them, let's do some shit, and I just don't understand. I feel like everybody's afraid of blood this season. Like, what's going on? Like, she does not want to get dirty, and it bothers me because that look would have been so great. Yeah. Who does she kill? A ghost? Because she ain't got no blood on her.
Yeah, she was in the boudoir, like she was like putting her, I think it was her socks or something on the floor, getting a little bit of dust on them. Like, I'm gonna be filthy. Let me get a little bit of dust on this clean ass floor that they just mopped. And I was like, girl, she came out. I mean, she looked stunning, glamour,
she looked great,
amazing. But I would have loved to see a little more blood. She reminded me a lot of. This is something that I've seen. Esme from A Series of Unfortunate Events Netflix series.
Never seen it.
She looked, I
watched some
obscure
I don't either.
shit.
I got somebody else's.
I watched some obscure ass shit. No, but it reminded me of this character named Esme where she dresses up as the circus tent and her hair is just like that, but it's much bigger. It looked amazing. Her silhouette was amazing. I do wish it was a lot more bloody, a lot more dirty, a lot more filthy. If those balloons were filled with blood, maybe something, but we'll see. Okay,
I would like to echo you again one more time. makeup skills, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite makeup artists. Like her blending of her eyeshadow is incredible.
It's sick.
So when they put those close-ups and it was just like airbrush, loved it. But maybe, where's the blood? You know, maybe like splash a little bit of blood on your perfect face. That will give us
Like
Something.
that will give us a, you know, an idea that you are pretty, but you're ready to kill. I know mistakes happen. Trust me, I'm the girl that her props do not work all the time.
Girl, my wig fell off.
Girl.
And like, you know, it's like, but you should not be showing up on your face. Once you show it into your face, we all know.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all know. So you lose your shoe. Okay, don't look at the shoe. Look, you know. Am I being nice to her?
Girl, you're being real.
You're being real. Don't
It's
look
true.
at don't look at your shoe. Fucking, like I said, if you're trapped in the fucking ropes, fall, cut the fucking balloons, throw your fucking shoe at the judges, something.
And also, I love the idea of the blood in balloons, like just a little bit. So when you pop them and it just splashes everywhere on you, that will make you dirty. You know, I love that. I love her look. That wig.
Ah!
Ooh.
It was
That
Tommy
wig.
Pickles' mom. I don't know her name. It was Tommy Pickles' mom. Realness. I love the fucking wig.
Girl, yeah.
Like Dee Dee Pickles.
Dee Dee Pickles. Which is something that I've seen in Spanish.
Oh.
The color was so nice. It was giving you glam clown.
A 100. 100.
But we wanted to see the kill.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to see a killer glam clown, but I just saw a glam. So I'm gonna give her 1 thumb up.
I'm gonna do 1.5 for me.
I would do a 1 1/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.25. Yeah, because like I said, she was absolutely glamorous. She killed the look, but give us some
The challenge.
some dirt, something. Killer. You're a killer queen. So next up we have Dahli.
Yes.
And what do we think of Dahli?
Zava.
I love the idea. My friend was watching it with me, and they say that there's a video game based on this character.
It's Twisted Metal from back in the day.
Yeah. They were telling me, and I was like, okay, I see the inspiration. Love the idea of like a sweet tooth. Like, it's not popcorn. It's not like how do you call those sugary things?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Oh, I love
It's like a
those.
new
That's my favorite
idea
form
of
of
a
candy.
clown, which I love. And the gums. I love the full silhouette, but it's also too small for me. If you're, you know, like they always judge other girls about like how big your look is. It was too small for me, for my taste, and for the things that they are being asking from other girls. So watching it, I loved it, but you know, it's a big stage. You've been there, girl.
It's huge.
You know
It's
it.
a huge stage. And for me, I did like this look. I thought it was very different for Dahli. Way different color palette. And I might be partial because I do love candy corn. I'm one of those few people that actually eat the shit out of candy. Okay, so I love candy corn. And then Dahli came out with like the candy corn clown. But what I will say is I love Dahli. Everybody knows I'm a Dahli stan. They call me out in the fucking comments all the time. But we've definitely seen that mohawk before.
Mama. The promo.
And I just want to say that I wanted a fistful of that candy corn.
Girl, the one right at your balls.
From that place that came out.
I would have eaten some candy corn.
Oh,
Balls,
yeah.
girl.
You know, it was like musky. Might have had a little bit of hairs in it.
Ooh. Yeah, for me, Dahli, I thought his look was great. But for me, out of everybody, it seemed the least clown-like. If I didn't know what the challenge was, and I would have just seen Dahli by himself, I would have said,
A clown.
I don't know. I don't know what this challenge is.
Dahli had a weapon.
Okay.
Like, okay, so there were 3 clowns on the stage with weapons, and it's the first 3 we've already talked about. But Dahli's weapon was like, oh, she was drilling the teeth, or they were drilling the teeth out of everybody.
I mean, girl, I got like a...
With the gums.
I got like
it was the gums for me.
I got a Home Depot hardware department employee. That's what I got.
I mean, but you also have to understand that is the color. The colors that they use is not... I know what you're saying. It's not clown.
Oh, excuse me.
But it's the idea behind it.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, I love the look. I love the idea. I love the gums and trying to find teeth.
That was so funny.
And the candy corn and everything. I thought it was a great look, but for me, out of all 4 of these monsters, I just felt it was the least clown-like. If I would have just seen them individually, I would not have known this was a clown challenge from Dahli. For me.
Okay.
For me.
So what do you give her? What do you give them?
I give the look itself 2 thumbs up, but for the challenge, I'm just gonna give it...
I give Dahli 2 thumbs up.
I give Dahli a thumbs up and a half.
Yeah, like a thumb. I'm gonna give it 1 thumb up. You know, in the context of the clown challenge, 1 thumb up. But for me, least clown-like.
Okay.
I just wanted them to just... you know, give them more than, I don't know, I'm a performer, girl. I always love performances. I'm a sucker for that.
So next we have my twin, my sister, the love of my life, Saint. So what do you guys think about her?
So I actually like Saint's look. I like Saint's look. Let's do it. I like Saint's look from the waist up. I thought the mime idea was really cool. I love the silhouette of the sleeves. I thought it was really badass. The please help me. It was all really... I liked it a lot. The hat, the really pointy hat. But from the waist down, it was just an overall pant with the same ass biscuit shoes.
Those shoes!
She's been wearing for 2 seasons. So...
3. Shit.
3. So from the waist up, amazing, incredible, magnanimous, incredible, fantastic.
Next club. Another club.
But from the waist down... Shit, mama. What do y'all think?
Say if you watch this, I love you.
She do, Bishop.
They call it fashion. I was like...
Fashion Q?
Bitch, what?
Rainbow.
It's... You know what rainbow is?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Very Fashion Nova back in the day, but like extra large. I love the idea. Like, I love the makeup skills. I love the face. All of this and the hands.
Yeah.
Perfection.
So good.
But same as I was watching it, I was like, okay, this is the formula. Where is this taking space? Y'all been judging other girls again and again and again for not taking space. This is your top 4. Why are you giving them this is fashion? This is love the idea, not the execution. But that's just my opinion, and my opinions are valid.
I liked what Saint did. I did. I know everybody thinks I hate Saint, but the look. The look was good. I just don't understand being a fashion queen and bringing 1 pair of shoes, personally.
Girl, her interview shoes.
Also, it's like her interview shoes for HR. She's about to fire somebody because they broke a rule. They got 5 points, and you know, that's the end of their line. It was a killer queen challenge, once again. She had no weapon. And she looked like she needed to be saved. So how is that a killer queen? I'll wait for an answer.
I can give you one. Like, my ex-boyfriend, a toxic one, maybe.
So she just wasn't a killer queen. Like, the overalls didn't bother me. Her sleeves looked like bowling pins to me. And I thought that was cool. So, like, I thought, like, maybe she was going to take a bowling pin out and, like, club somebody over the head. But no. This is going to sound really mean, but whatever. I feel like Saint is, like, edging. I never get the load. Okay. You know what I mean? I get all the fun, and I never get the load.
I'm taking that straight to the bag.
Is it not though?
I feel you. You know, it's like give me that little.
Yes.
Yeah, just add
a little bit of this.
Yeah,
It does.
She needed.
You know.
She needed. You said. Who did you say needed to turn it up 1 key? She needs 17 keys. I just feel like she needs to step it up in the energy department. Like, this was good. This was a great look.
Yeah.
This is a great concept. I mean, she didn't have a weapon, so she wasn't killing nobody. She was being killed, clearly.
Yeah.
But I still like the look. So I'll give it a thumb up.
I'm going to give it a 1.5. Well, yeah, a 1.5. The bottom half is the thumb down.
I will give it a thumb. And I would just straight to that, because, mama, that was rainbow extra large.
Not extra large.
It gotta be extra large from Rainbow. What was your clown look? Can you explain that? Are you comfortable explaining that?
Picture it.
Let us know, mama.
Picture it. You're gonna watch it on Instagram. I haven't shot it.
Of course.
Hashtag depression. But picture it. Mexican luchador.
Oh.
Killer clown, right? I'm about to kill you on the ring.
Yes.
Dead. Full prosthetic, like teeth, and like a full mask.
Yes.
I was bald back in the day, and we were filming, so I was gonna bring my eyes, like the patches or the eyes.
Oh yes.
Over here, and like have this big ass mullet. It's just like zip ties going down the brain. The body that I gave you last episode, like the big titties, big ass. That moment with the faces of all my victims all over.
Oh, that would have been. See, killer
Queen, killer clown,
killer.
And if you watch the movie, that's how they kill the people. They put them in this red bubbles full of cotton candy, and I had a coat that it was pink. So like, you know how luchadors walk into the ring and like they have a reveal and be like,
yes,
fully giving it that energy. I was like in Mexico City living my full luchador moment. Like,
I love it.
I was ready.
I give that look
a challenge.
2 thumbs up.
What would you have done, Miss Kendra, if you were in this competition?
For a killer clown, I probably would have. What would I have done? I don't know. Shit. I feel like I would have did like a French clown, cause that was gonna be my glam. That was gonna be my my glamour number with like a porcelain face, and then I would have pulled the face off and would have been like fucking death, gore, and I would have had a mallet and a head on stage, and I would have destroyed it.
Wow, you have done, baby.
Killer.
I would have done. So I'm, Mexican American from Southern California. I would have done like a chola clown, like pachuco, straight up, just like
little homies.
Yeah, like the little homie toys that you used to buy back in the 90s, early 2000s.
The little eyebrows.
Yes, I don't draw eyebrows, but I would draw little eyebrows for that.
That was my first idea. Like have a full cholo moment.
That's what I thought you would have done.
The button up and like the baggy pants and like the sneakers and just going in town and just like with the bat, just like that was my first idea, but I wanted to follow the rules, and it's Killer Clown from Outer Space.
Man.
Yeah, I would have straight up done that, like chola. I would have had the beer bottle in the bag, but in the beer bottle would be blood, so that's like the blood of my victims or something, and just
and you break the bottle.
Right girl, yeah. That's what I would have done. You know me, but I'm not on Dragula yet, so we'll see.
Dreams will come true, mama. Believe on it. Work hard, and you will be on it.
I will work hard, mama.
So the winner of the challenge was Dahli, a.k.a. Sweet Tooth. I say Tooth.
A.k.a. Dahli.
A.k.a. OnlyFans. A.k.a. Pup J. A.k.a. Dig This Out.
What do y'all agree with Dahli?
Can I see your fist? It will fit.
It will fit.
Do y'all agree with Dahli being the winner of the challenge?
I do, because I just wish Dahli had a little bit more blood, and it would have been even cooler since they went with the yellow, red, and white palette. If they would have had like yellow or orange blood, like when they hit the drill, it would have just spun off of it. That would have been so cool. But I agree.
I don't.
Oh.
Not to say that Dahli's look was bad, but personally for me, if I were the Boulets, I would have chosen Hoso as the winner because I feel Hoso had the most clown-like energy, the most killer-like energy.
She had a sword.
She killed a chicken.
She killed the chicken. I loved Hoso's look. I would have chosen Hoso as the winner. Not to say that Dahli was bad. She wasn't. He wasn't. But Dahli was, you know.
Do you agree, Zava?
I will choose
Sigourney
myself for this win.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I do agree with the win. I love the new version. Like, we have a version of clowns. Dahli took it to another round that we haven't seen. But as I said before, a little bit bigger, just a tiny bit of...
One key. One key as opposed to 17.
I mean, it was a new idea. You know, that's what we are here to do. Create something new, create a new idea, elevate something different. So, yeah.
So after they announced the winner, they said, no, we're not done. All 4 of you guys are going to be this extermination challenge. And it's a drag race.
Yeah, it's literally a drag race. They got to be in the car of the key that they chose. Now, the key determines whether you get a shitty car or a fast car. And they go out to this little meadow out in, you know, Boyle Heights.
Bumble scum.
Somewhere.
Coco Kane comes out with her hourglass figure, big ass titties.
Her body.
Yesterday she explained on live like the concept behind her look. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and it's posted on Coco Kane's page. So go watch it. But anyways, she did the little, what are they called?
Checkered flags.
Just waving the flag.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saint speeds off right away.
Oh my God. Saint, to me, was like Super Mario Kart.
Did she have the best car?
When you're pushing the A button to try to get that speed boost in the beginning, she went... And she went zoom. She zoomed right past.
She got the star, girl. She got the star. She was like...
Yes, bitch. She went past everybody.
They didn't let any of the contestants know that pies and stuff were going to be thrown at them.
Yeah, so the eliminated monsters came and they had these pies that were just... throwing them right in their faces, like, these are the obstacles. You're going,
and Astrid made sure. Astrid was like, I'm about to pie Dahli's motherfucking ass. And she made sure she ran out and got it right in the fucking cage. I loved it.
Have you seen the meme of Coco Kane, like, fully, like, muscle bodying that pie to somebody?
No!
It was in the promo for the season, and you can see, like, Coco just like angry. I was like, diva.
Oh, I have to go back and watch it.
You have to watch him.
It's so good. It became like a little meme at the beginning. It was like when COVID is hitting you.
Oh my God. When Mary is hitting you. Hitting her COVID outfit.
Oh, her coronavirus. Omicron, Miss Mama.
Not Zombicron. Is that what it's really called?
Zombicron, girl. But yeah, so they had a race. I don't know if they had a win to avoid extermination.
I feel like Dahli won.
Right? I don't know, but they all just zoomed around by. It was so funny at the very end when Hoso was like the slowest car. Hoso had like a tricycle. She had a pedal herself, and she was just like this. It was so funny to me. But yeah, they all did it. They all
crossed the finish line. So. The extermination happened.
Oh, the extermination is So the extermination is these like marionettes, these puppets that looked incredible. Honestly, I want a puppet of myself because they look so good. So for the extermination, they went back to this little puppet room, and the Boulets came out with these knives, and all 4 monsters were shown, and we were like, oh my God, who is it gonna be? Who is getting killed? And we saw that the last two remaining monsters were Hoso and Saint.
Yes.
these puppets were there, and the Boulet puppets were with their knives ready to cut. And we saw blood splattering. We saw semen squirting. We saw it all. We saw it all.
Okay, semen.
But
the puppets were looking good.
The puppets were so well. Whoever made the puppets.
The puppets were incredible. And unfortunately...
I don't have nails today.
Me either. Unfortunately...
we don't know.
We don't know who it was that got killed. Who was it? Who done it? Who was it? It said to be continued, and I literally was sitting on my couch with my dog on my lap like, what the fuck? Girl.
I will tell you a secret. I will tell you a secret, and only the viewers watching this will know. The eliminated queen was...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We heard it. Y'all didn't know. We heard it. We heard it.
People.
We got it. We got it.
You only hear it if you're a monster.
Period.
So that was the episode. What did you guys think? Make sure you guys let us know in the comments down below, because we love reading every single one of your comments, especially you, Miss Bishop. And make sure you subscribe, you like, you hit the little bell so that you guys are notified anytime that we hit a new video, which is usually every week on whenever we choose.
Just like the Boulets.
Any day.
Upload whenever they want to. We do too.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram. I am at Miss Gia Ferrari, and on Twitter at _Miss Gia Ferrari, though I need to update it a little more because I'm a little sucky on Twitter.
I am at Kendra Onixxx everywhere.
And you can follow me on home. Actually, please come over. I will suck your dick. I will eat your ass. And we can pound each other. You can follow me on Instagram at la.zavaleta, on Twitter at @LaZavaletaQueen, and on TikTok, because she's trying the new generation.
Oh my God, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird?
Come on, Gen Z, TikTok. I don't got one of
Oh,
those.
girl, it's like...
Let's do a dance.
You know?
That's as young as I get.
Yeah,
I don't know how old the dab is, but
So we in our 30s.
But
So.
you know what? Follow these girls. They're fun. And if you see me at the bar, buy me a shot.
period.
Shout.
So see you next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye, hoes.
Wow.